and gentlemen, we have just landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Please be informed that your arrival will be at Asia number 1.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atirahani binti Senin. In this video, I will present the airline passenger satisfaction on behalf of my team members, Muhammad Iqmal Hakim bin Nur Azmi, Muhammad Iqmal bin Muhammad Noor and Nurul Aisah binti Ahmadi. The aim of this project is to discover the airline passenger satisfaction based on passenger, airport service, flight service, and the overall satisfaction. Visualization in terms of dashboard may help the airline company to observe and monitor the passenger satisfaction. Hence, we came up with 3 objectives. Our 3 objectives are: first, to discover the relationship between type of class and satisfaction of services of the airline company. Second, to investigate whether delay in departure and arrival affect the satisfaction of passenger based on passengers' type of travel. And the last objective is to compare the overall satisfaction of services of the airline company among passengers. This project's target audience are the Chief Human Resource Officer, Chief Development and IT Officer, Chief Flight Operation Officer, Travel Agent, and Ministry of Tourism. In this project, we created the dashboard titled Airline Passenger Satisfaction. This is the first page of our dashboard, and this is the second dashboard. Both dashboards include filters that allow the target users to view only the variables they want. From the first page of our dashboard, all the graphs are based on Objective 1 and Objective 2. From the second page of our dashboard, the graphs are based on Objective 3. Now, I would like to explain all the graphs in Objective 1. We have 3 graphs that look into the average satisfaction of passenger based on their flight class, either business or Eco Plus. Graph 1A helps target user to view the average satisfaction of flight service based on passenger's flight class. Flight services are services that are provided in the flight. For every flight class, passengers are most satisfied with the in-flight service and most unsatisfied with the in-flight Wi-Fi service. However, the average satisfaction of every flight service is highest in business class, and for Eco Plus and Eco Class, there is no much difference between their average flight service. Graph 2A is about the average satisfaction of airport services based on flight class of passenger. Airport services are services that were provided in the airport. Passengers are most satisfied with baggage handling and unsatisfied with ease of online booking for every flight class. The average satisfaction for every service in the airport for business is the highest as compared to Eco and also Eco Plus class. It's the average satisfaction of the airline services. In this graph, target users can compare the average satisfaction between airport service and flight service. We can clearly see that passengers in business are most satisfied with both airport and also flight service, followed by Eco Plus and Eco Plus class. For every class, passengers are most satisfied with the flight services as compared to airport services. Overall, services in business are the best since it is more expensive than the economy class, so the service provided to passenger must be commensurate with their payment. Next, we move forward to the explanation for graph in Objective 2. In this part, we look into the satisfaction of passenger based on departure, arrival, time convenient, based on type of travel, either business or personal, and also the flight class. This graph 2A shows the average satisfaction of departure or arrival time convenient based on passengers' flight class and type of travel. This graph wants to show whether passenger with business travel or personal travel that are more emphasized with the arrival or departure time. Rate of passengers with personal travel on departure or arrival time convenient is higher as compared to passenger with business travel for every flight class. Next, Graph 2B shows the overall satisfaction of passengers on departure or arrival time convenient based on passengers' type of travel. Based on the graph, passengers with business travel have lower rate of satisfaction as compared to passengers with personal travel. It is tally with the rate of satisfaction of passenger on the graph in 2A. Graph 3C shows the correlation between arrival delay and departure delay in minutes. The graph shows that there is a positive relationship between arrival delay and departure delay. There is outlier of the arrival delay and departure delay, where the outlier is when departure delay is 18.8 hours and arrival delay is 18.6 hours, in which this case is rarely happens. In conclusion, business travelers are more concerned about convenience of arrival or departure because they have time that must be fulfilled as compared to personal travelers. Lastly, we move forward to the explanation of the graphs in Objective 3. From these three graphs, we look into the overall satisfaction of airline company among passengers. Graph 3A displays a tree diagram of overall passenger satisfaction based on type of passenger, loyal or disloyal, and also passenger's gender. In Graph 3A, the overall satisfaction of passengers is mostly neutral and dissatisfied for both gender and loyal and disloyal passengers. Next, Graph 3B depicts a line chart of overall satisfaction of personal travel passengers based on age class. As from the Graph 3B, personal travel passengers for every age class rate more on the neutral and dissatisfied compared to satisfied. Lastly, Graph 3C shows the overall satisfaction of business travel passengers based on their age class. Graph 3C shows that overall satisfaction for middle-aged and older adult business travel passengers is satisfied, while for young adult, adolescent, and child passenger, the overall satisfaction is neutral and dissatisfied. In conclusion for Objective 3, regardless of the airline loyalty or age class, the majority of travelers are neutral or dissatisfied with the airline satisfaction. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.